Welcome back to Rocky the Wild One Ozington and his quest to find the Holy Grail, which in this case is the Heavyweight World Championship. Right, let's first get him into condition. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. I get up to 70. What's our weight? 77, so it would take 2 weeks of weight, I think. Which will work out well because it's about time we'll get challenges for the next fight. 1, 2, and we have challenges. Who is challenging us? Cassius Baker and Alexis Delgado. Rated 58. What's his story? 42. Wow, his stats are just gone. It'd be an easy fight. Have we fought him? We have. We won a unanimous decision. Oh, I suppose he was probably better then. But he's not so good now. I don't think he'd last very long. We'd like to try and fight someone different. This guy looks a bit like us. Cassius Baker. He's 32. 70's not. Geez, he's got defense and speed, but he hasn't got a lot of. Oh, yes, he has got a lot of strength. Yeah, he's probably too much for us, I think. It'd certainly be a heck of a fight. What's his ratings? 21, 21, 21. We won't be someone higher. We've got to try and move up the list. We're getting old. Let's get out of that and go to rankings. Who's the highest we can get a hold of here? Jose Pinto. It's another Mexican, is that Mexican or Italian? I think it's Mexican. 34. You think his ratings will start dropping, but they're all still 90s at the moment. Dante Wilder, he's 33, so these guys are getting older. You expect their stats to start dropping to something we could take on. But look at this, look at his strength. Right hand power 100, power punching 100, hooks 100. I'm not taking that guy on. Artem Petrenko, 37, 70s. Oh, look, we can fight this. I bet you we can't though. Artem Petrenko. Let's see, can we? Toggle the manual switch. Arte Petrenko. Yeah, we can't. Dang it! That'll be a quick jump up the thing. There's a guy in the top 10 who we would match for strengths, and the way we're fighting at the moment, we could probably pull it off. And that would really knock our ratings up. Dang it. Okay, where do we get to? Trinco, okay. Next dude, Alexander Cortez, 34. Oh God, he's still 90s. Tommy Morrison's 33. His defense is dropping a bit, and so is his speed, but he's still way above us. 100 left hand power, 100 uppercuts, 99 right hand power. No thank you. Joe Joyce, he's 34. He's still all 90s. Jaden Florenzi, we thought trying to get him before because God, his stats are falling off. He's got no strength, no vitality. The others are only in the 80s. That's the Australian dude. Can we fight him this time? We'd probably get a shot of the belt for that. It says it's vacant, so it'll probably be for the belt. If we can fight him. Was he? Florenzi, good Australian name. Florenzi. You see him there? Yes, I do. There. We can try and fight this guy. Okay, let's see if we can get a fight with Jaden Florenzi, which I suppose puts our national title belt on the line. Well, they've actually got to say that, doesn't it? We challenge them, it doesn't do it, they've got to challenge us for the belt. I'm not going to wait for him to challenge us for a belt, so I'm going to challenge him without the belt. Or try and challenge him. Do you wish to start negotiations as boxer? Yes, I do. 10%. Say 50-50. Can't be fairer than that. This would technically be for the Continental belt, but I don't know whether they'll... I think they've got to challenge us for the belt for that to count. We can't challenge someone for a belt. Doesn't seem to work that way. Right, so it's training weeks 4. Now we want the full 12. Rematch, no. Match activities 3, yes. 50%. Let's see what he says. He's accepted. Maybe I should have asked for more. God damn it. Right, we have a fight. All Australian fight. I don't think the belts are on the line. But it should really qualify for a Continental belt, but will it? Actually, we rank 20, aren't we? It goes on SCI. Where are we? We rank 23. Yeah, it won't count. Continental's got between 7 and 19, so we don't qualify for it yet. But the national belt is 7 to 40, in which case he could take our belt if it was a title fight for the Australian national title. It doesn't say that, so I gather the belt's not on the line. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Are you sure you want to use this gym? Yes, I do. Right, we've got 3 medias to get rid of. TV advert. That gives us a lot of money. Media again. Guest commentate on a fight. Yep. And we've got 1 more to get rid of. And it'll be a photo shoot. Right, now we can start training. Punching bag. Still nothing from the punching bag. We've maxed that out. Counter punching up 1. Accuracy doesn't move. No, it's agility, so I only get 1 out of that. Guarding up 1. Block health up 1. We get 2 out of that one. Okay. Jump rope. Endurance up 1. Stamina up 1. Looks like 2 is the best we're going to do. Stamina regen up 1. Jabs doesn't move. Straights up 1. Yeah, 2 is the best we're going to get. Health up 1. Health up 1. Right hand power. Oh no, we've got a 3 there. We'll take that then. Health up another 1. Health up another 1. Right hand power doesn't move. Now it's 2. Punch speed up 1. Left hand up 1. Stamina recovery up 1. Okay, we'll have that then. Recovery. Right. Punch speed up 1. Left hand power up 1. Stamina recovery up 1. Thank you. Punch speed up 1. Stamina up 1. So they're at 2s now. Health regeneration up 1. Health recovery up 1. Stamina regen up 1. We should be going for the stamina one, shouldn't we? Jab straights. Let's go stamina regen. Stamina seems to be our weakness. Alright, back to the top. Anything that gives us stamina. Counterpunching up 1. Agility up 1. No, it's just counterpunching. Block health up 1. Guarding up 1. There you are. Endurance up 1. Stamina up 1. Give us that. Stamina regen up 1. Jabs up 1. Straights up 1. And that. And I'm spent. Right, we're 100% charged, 100% fight ready. And at 280 pounds, oh, I feel a bit heavier than we normally are. But they'll put a bit more weight behind our punches. How many rounds was it? I didn't take any notice of that. Probably 10, seeing he's fairly highly ranked. All Australian affair. I don't know if any belts are on the line. I don't think we were high enough to rate for the Commonwealth, for the Continental belt. But we both qualify for the Australian national title, but it doesn't say whether that belt's on the line. We currently hold it. So this could be a national title fight, I don't know. But let's do it. Right after this long break. Well, long for me, short for you.
Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. The crowd is buzzing for this one here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. This fight, of course, in the heavyweight division, which means knockouts are usually on the menu, and they will have a power advantage here. And they do have a weight advantage here.
What a weight difference. These two fighters are going to be in deep water. One has the size, has the weight behind it. The other is small, shorter, much lighter. Got to be fast, got to be sharp. Otherwise, you're out of here.
We've got a reach advantage. I like that. It's 10 rounds.
From Australia, coming off a very close win. From Australia, coming off a very close, controversial win. Let's see if they can be more definitive in this one.
Weight-wise, it's going to be a teller, because when you get hit with those shots, it's going to hurt and we're going to feel it.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Australia, wearing the purple trunks trimmed with black. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Australia, wearing the pink trunks trimmed with pink.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
This is the night. Everybody's looking forward to this night. The heat, the atmosphere.
Oh, about the same size.
What a great venue.
I've got a bit
and
of
what
reach.
a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
Let's do it.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So much firepower here. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. And that straight got him. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Misses with that uppercut. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Got caught with the left uppercut, and now he is rocked.
Oh,
Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. Tried to score with a jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Ooh, punch for
Let's
punch in
go
that
see
one, I
who
don't
has
know.
the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Dodge no.
And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked.
Right, throw
Wait
everything
for the
in there.
reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Ooh.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Threw the uppercut but did not score.
Nope.
Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Swing and a miss with that hook.
Shit. Good combo.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Hit him with a left jab. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Couldn't land that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Who are you talking about? Hate when they do that. Which one are we talking about? It's me or him?
They ring the bell and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Nice weave.
God damn, he's good with the head.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and moves. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do
He's
anything
faster
out
than
of
me.
turn.
He keeps getting the counters in.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Good counter punching.
See? He's so quick with the counters. That hurts.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Just missed with that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
We get to see how we're going in this round because you see the predicting card come up. I don't think it's going to be a good story. He's punching much faster than me.
And there's the bell to start the round.
Well, I won the first two, he won the last one.
Battered last round.
That's
How
their
do they
guess.
turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Throws the jab but does not score. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. That punch scores. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Barrow, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I know, got that one. Did we get that one? Take a 3-1 lead? I don't know. Tough fight.
They ring
The
the
way
bell,
overdue
and
for a
here we
loss.
go.
We've won about
After
15 in a
stools
row.
and ready to
Something
go. Let's hope
ridiculous.
this round is more competitive.
They've had 1
This
minute to
guy's tough.
recover. Now they've got to bluff
Typical
it.
Australian.
They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice punch. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. Missing with the hook. He's going for the finish.
Oh, yes.
Thought for a second of getting out of... Hold everything. He caught him clean. Well, that looked like a flash knockdown here. Let's see if he can get back to his feet. It looks like this one's going to be over. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that on replay over and over again.
I've got to see that again.
Well, where'd that come from? I was struggling here. I thought I was struggling. But you can't tell what his stats doing, so I don't know how he's feeling. It doesn't tell you.
4, 5,
Apparently not so good.
7, 8.
He was up pretty quick, so maybe that was just caught him off guard.
So he's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
Oh, we definitely won that round.
He's been knocked down, but at
Put
least
him in his
not
ass.
knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Already our stamina's down to 79. Have we got the power to put him down? Got no idea how he's feeling. Is he rebounding? What? I don't know.
We're hoping for an all-action
Is it just a lucky punch?
slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Caught him. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter.
Oh, ran out of warmth there.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Just misses with that uppercut. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I don't know where we're at. I'm lost in this fight. I sat him down, but he doesn't seem to be hurt. I don't know.
And there's the bell to start the
Prediction
round.
still has us in,
Johnny,
has
can
us
he
in
keep
front.
the momentum
Who
going
knows?
after that last huge round?
It's only
for
a
him?
predicted
Todd,
one.
my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nobody home with that hook. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. How about that time counter shot? One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Nobody home with that hook. Caught him. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
we doing enough? I don't know. Normally you can feel if you're all in front, but I don't feel it. I think we've got a battle on our hands here.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back
Bloody
here in this
Australians.
round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There's a scoring blow. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. What an engine he has to continually throw big power shots. Just misses with that uppercut. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Swing and a miss. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt.
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fight.
My power's pretty well gone. 64% now. Still healthy. But am I getting the points? I don't know.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That jab misses. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. They exchange punches. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. The face is telling the story from that jab.
Skillful.
It looks like he's going up for the finish here. His opponent with his guard up. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Good counter punch. They exchange punches. Nice counter shot.
Oh.
Now going to get a little more, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
So I blocked the opposite ways then. That wasn't very useful at all.
Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round.
No, I'm
Let's
down to
see what they have in
59%.
store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look
Don't
so,
get knocked
so
out
easy.
in move one. And my corner's confident, but I'm not confident in what my corner's confident in. hurt him again in that round, but I don't know if that gave me the points.
They ring the bell, and here we go.
Says I'm in front.
That round was
Well,
complete
that's predicted,
domination.
though.
Let's see if we can
Not the
shake
judges.
things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter shot.
Ouch.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Cannot throw out a lazy jab, and despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
We've done enough.
And that's it.
Yes, we have.
Decision.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
Nice work. Yeah, we dropped a few rounds there, but we come up trumps. Across the board, 97-92. All the judges agreed with each other again. That's amazing. They all agreed that I won the same rounds. They all agreed I lost the same rounds. Makes it pretty clear cut then, doesn't it? They don't contradict anyone anywhere. Nice. He still had more stamina than me. But I was hurting him more, his health was down. And our winning ways continue. Let's get our goodies. $65,000 earnings, 2,441 fame and 28 XP, and we unlocked a trait. I'm still not inside the top 20 on all of them because we only moved up one spot in SCI to 21. 18 on WBC, didn't move in IBF, and up 3 spots, number 12 in WBO, almost into the top 10 in the WBO. A ranked opponent. Nothing about belts, so didn't say I retained the Australian title or anything, so apparently that belt wasn't on the line. I didn't make a fight like that and not have the belt on the line. I thought that was a wrestling thing, but apparently it's in boxing too. Manager's out of contract and we have a new trait. Now if the manager's out of contract we can't collect the new trait. Unless we're using the same manager. There's a point. I think we'll be using the same manager anyway from the looks of that. Well, that's the manager's down, isn't it? New traits. So he's still got a fight left. Okay, we can look at new traits. It's the coach that gives you that. I've still got 63 points here for the starters. Let's upgrade the points. All those that B's. That heart's a C. Let's get that up to a B. Right, that's now a B. I think we need speed. Actually, where's stamina? No, put the rest in stamina. Boy, do we need some stamina. We can't seem to last the distance. Apply. Let's look at the traits. What's the trait we've got? Rise again upon leaving dazed. Dazed regeneration increased by 40% to 15 seconds upon becoming dazed. Yeah, okay. I want more about stamina and punching rather than all this dazed stuff. Okay. We need to replace, was it the manager? Right. Manager out of contract. I'll check the new trait. Okay. So we need a manager. BCCB. CBBC. What's REV? I've forgotten. You got negotiation, fame, influence, and REV. Not sure what REV is. So is our current person? I've forgotten who we've currently got. I think it was Quincy, wasn't it? He was our current one. Let's go with Asia this here and see if the B's in the middle are better. B, D, D, B. D, B, B, D. B, B, C. Yeah, let's go. Revenue. No, we don't really need to worry about revenue. Okay, that's fine. Aggressive-based person, negotiates 15. Chance of getting engaged with a top component near rank 10. Spencer of fame earned 11. Chance of managing getting the best initial fight contract 50%. Fine. Okay, we've moved up to 78 rating now. Rocky is now won, I don't know how many in a row, I've lost count, but a lot. 24 wins, 9 by knockout, still on only the 2 losses and 1 draw. As he moves himself up inside the top 20 on all bar Steel City Interactive. I think that's the only one, isn't it? 18 on the WBC, 17 on IBF, 12 on WBO. And now we're not even in the top 20 in SCI. We've got to go across the page. We're at 21. Well, That's where we'll leave that. But we're certainly getting in now to fighters that are inside the top 10 that we might be able to take on. There's a guy there that's getting really old. It would be nice if we could get a fight against him. Can't remember which one it was now. Oh, Harold Roberts. Oh, he's rated 90 still. Yeah, maybe not. 34. No. Artem Petrenko. He's 37 years old. His stats are about par with ours, so the way we're fighting at the moment, you'd think we'd be a good chance of knocking him off. He's a top 10 ranked fighter. So he's our target. Provided he doesn't retire first. I'd like to get a fight with him. He looks like the only one up there, apart from the Australian we just knocked off, who's in the top 20 and looks like someone we could take on. Joe Frazier, 94. Joe Louis, 92, or Joe Lewis, 92. Floyd Patterson, 93. Edward Miller, 79. Oh, there's one. Edward Miller's only ranked 79. He's 36. Oh yeah, we could take him too. He's dropping. His strength is going. And he's ranked 3. Tyson Fury, back to 2. He's lost his belts. Which means Rocky Marciano has got his belts back. Well, there you go. He has 2. Rocky Marciano has had a rematch with Tyson Fury and got his belts back. Interesting. So our target, we can't get Edward Miller, he's probably too far up, but Artem Petrenko is falling into our clutches. I think we must be very close to being able to challenge him for a fight. Actually, can't we have a look at that here? Manual. Not yet. He's one spot out. We can go from 11 down. We can fight him, but it won't count towards rankings or anything, so that's pointless. It's a shame. Anyway, that's where we'll leave it for this one. See who we can get in the next one.